Late Dr. Obasi Frederick Nnaemeka, a distinguished chartered accountant, accomplished administrator, businessman, community leader, and philanthropist, has been laid to rest in his hometown of Eziama Agunese Afamako, Oguluku government area of Enugu State.
The Lord is my light and my help.
Dr. Obasi, who died at the age of 67, was widely celebrated for his exemplary leadership, professional excellence, unwavering integrity, and selfless commitment to the growth of his community and the welfare of others. His remains departed the Eastern Nigeria Medical Center mortuary and were first conveyed to his Enugu residence at Dr. Frederick Obasi Close, Phase 6, Transekul, Enugu, where family members, neighbors, and loved ones gathered in prayers and solemn reflection to pay their final respects. The funeral procession later made a brief stop at his village residence in Eziama Agunese Afamako, Oguluku government area of Enugu State, before proceeding for the lying-in state where relatives, friends, and sympathizers gathered to pay their last respects. A requiem mass was celebrated by the officiating priest, who reminded the congregation of the Christian hope of eternal life and encouraged the bereaved family to remain steadfast in faith. Following the mass, the late Dr. Obasi was committed to the Mother Earth amidst tears, prayers, and heartfelt tributes.
Consolation to the family. They can rise up to the challenge and prove those persons wrong. Kankurobi Frederick Nnaemeka Obasi.
Speaking with Ugama TV, the deceased daughter Obasi Ebubechukwu and son Obasi Duke described their father as a cheerful, compassionate, and selfless man who was always willing to lend a helping hand even in difficult times. They expressed profound gratitude to everyone who came to mourn and support the family, pledging to uphold and build upon the noble legacy he left behind.
My dad was a funny person. He was a cheerful person. He's an active person. He's not someone that you call weak, you get? And he strives a lot to improve himself, to improve the people around him. He loves knowledge, he loves God, he loves Christ. I'll simplify him as someone that just loves a simple life. Family, and that is it. Family, friends, love, simple. By keeping up with his footprints, building what he left, being more, becoming more of what he wants me to be. I would say thank you so much to each and everyone, family, the Reverend Father, friends from far and wide. I'm really grateful. I did not even expect this kind of crowd because of how simple we wanted to keep it, but I appreciate it so much and I want to say thank you. And I pray that as they go back to their destinations, God will keep them, give them more long life.
Yeah, my dad was a very, very amazing man, and I've understood something about his life, that bad things happen to good people and good things happen to bad people. I don't know why, but God knows the best. And I hope that he's in a very good place, especially with God in heaven. The legacy of my dad I intend on carrying on is his jovial spirit. The way he walks into this village and everyone knows his back and his good deeds. I'm going to take on that legacy in Nnaemeka. My prayer for his soul is that God will accept him into heaven and he rests with God in heaven. I give them a big thank you. Thank you for coming to sympathize with us. I pray that God will continue to bless all of you.
Also speaking, the deceased longtime friend and principal professional partner, Honorable Oji Alphonsus, described Dr. Obasi as a dependable leader, mentor, and a pillar whose contribution to his profession and society would remain unforgettable. He encouraged the family to take heart and prayed that God would raise someone within the family to continue the late patriarch's remarkable legacy.
I was telling people that the man that died will create a very big vacuum that it will be difficult for anybody to fill in our place. He is a man that will be in the hospital and will be paying for another patient's bill in the hospital. He pays people's school fees without making noise. He assists people without making noise. You can never be angry where he is. He must make you feel happy. That is the man we are. Well, let me call it celebration of his life, because God is aware that he's living, and we are praying to God to give us another person in that family that will behave like him, that will look like him, that will be a person of his time, to rest in peace, which I know is already in the bosom of the Lord, because he's a very kind-hearted human being, so playful, jovial. In short, you can't be with him and you'll be angry. It's not possible. So we are praying for him to rest in peace and wait until we join him.
The burial ceremony attracted members of the 1981 set of St. Vincent de Paul Secondary School, Abowogu, distinguished guests, professional colleagues, business associates, government officials, traditional rulers, community leaders, friends and numerous well-wishers, all of whom gathered to celebrate a life defined by integrity, humility, and service to humanity. Special commendation was also extended to the burial planning committee led by Professor Uduere, alongside Barrister Eze O. Eze, Honorable Alphonsus Oji, and other dedicated members for their exceptional leadership, tireless commitment and meticulous coordination in ensuring the successful planning and execution of the funeral ceremonies. Their selfless service, unity of purpose, and unwavering dedication were widely applauded by family members, friends, and guests who described the committee's effort as instrumental to the dignified, peaceful, and well-organized farewell, according to late Dr. Obasi Frederick Nnaemeka. Many attendees expressed deep appreciation for the committee's sacrifice and outstanding contributions towards making the burial ceremony a memorable celebration of a life devoted to service, excellence, and humanity. The ceremony concluded with condolences from friends, associates, and well-wishers who offered prayers and words of comfort to the bereaved family, while reflecting on the enduring impact of a man whose life touched countless people across different faiths. Though Dr. Obasi Frederick Nnaemeka has been laid to rest, the value he embodied, service, integrity, excellence, and compassion will continue to inspire generations, ensuring that his legacy lives on in the heart of all who knew him.
When you think of online TV and radio, broadcasting, media consultancy, event coverage, event management and planning, there's no better name than Ogama TV. But that's not all. We're also into photo studio and coverage, equipment rental, news blogging, fashion and pageantry. We are at number 5/21 Chime Avenue, beside Open Sheraton Restaurant, New Haven, Enugu. Follow us on our social media handles: Facebook at Ogama TV, Instagram at Ogama TV1, Twitter at Ogama TV, website www.ogamatv.com. You can also send us email at ogamatv@gmail.com. Ogama TV, your one-stop media solution.